Solving of fractions, as simple as it may look like, is kind of difficult for learners to come by. All right, many students find it so hard to, simplify fractions. But in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how you can easily simplify fractions, no matter the order of operation. If this is what you would like to learn, please stay tuned. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet Chokukelu and you're welcome back to Easy Math with Juliet. So in today's lesson, we are going to learn how we can simplify fractions. So today we'll be looking at a topic that says simplification of fractions. I believe by now you should know how to solve problems involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of fractions. In case you don't know how to add, subtract, multiply, or divide fractions, you can leave in the comment section if you would want me to make a video on how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. So let's go into what we have for today. We have simplification of fractions. Now, in simplification of fractions, you might be given questions involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of numbers, right? You can see like the 4 basic operations put together in one question, and you'll be asked to simplify that fraction. So this is what we're going to learn today. Now, for you to simplify fractions, first of all, there is this acronym. There is an acronym used for simplification of fractions, and it is known as BODMAS. Okay, guys, like I said, for you to be able to simplify fractions, you make use of an acronym known as BODMAS, okay? BODMAS. So B stands for brackets, O stands for off, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, okay? A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. So this is the acronym that you can use when you are asked to simplify fractions. So if you are given a question, you check if you are having brackets there, you are having off, division, just like it is stated here. So the sign that comes, if you have brackets, that means you have to work on brackets first, okay, before any other operation there. We are going to look into some questions so that you'll be able to understand what we are talking about, all right? So back to our first example, we have 25/27 divided by, open brackets, 3/7 plus 4/9, close brackets, multiplied by 3 whole number, 1/7. Now, the first thing to take note of is the sign that you have there. You take note of the signs that you have in this operation, okay? Now, looking at this, I have division sign. I have the sign of brackets. I also have multiplication sign. Now, according to BODMAS, bracket comes first. So in this case, I need to work out what I have in this bracket. But before I do that, I need to write out the question as stated. So divided by 3/7 plus 4/9 times 3 whole number, 1/7. So I'm working on this bracket first. I'm working on what I have in the bracket first, according to BODMAS. So for the bracket, I have 3/7 plus 4/9. Now, if you look at this is these are unlike fractions. If you can remember, when you were taught about addition of fractions, When you are adding unlike fractions or subtracting unlike fractions, what you need to do is to find the LCM of the denominators of the fractions. Now, I have 7 and 9 as my denominators. So what I need to do now is I'm going to find the LCM of 7 and 9. So LCM of 7 and 9, 3 can go. 3 here, you bring down 7. 3 in 9 is 3. 3 again. 3 here is 1. Then 7. 7 is 7, 1. 7 here, 1. So our LCM is going to be 3 times 3 times 7. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 7 is 63. So the LCM of 7 and 9 is equal to 63. So 63 divided by 7 is 9. 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 63 divided by 9 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. So we're going to have 27 plus 28. 8 plus 7 is 15. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. So 27 plus 28 gives you 55. So we're going to have 55 over 63, right? Now we have solved the bracket part of this question and we got 55 over 63. Now the next sign we have division, we have multiplication, all right? So between division and multiplication, according to BODMAS, bracket of division. So division comes first. Now this division, I need to bring it down, okay? So I'm bringing down this division sign. And what I have here is 25 over 27. So I'm going to have 25 over 27 divided by 55 over 63. So I have 25 over 27, 11 divided by 55 over 63. Okay? Now, if you can remember, when you are dividing fractions, what you simply need to do, write 25 over 27. You change division sign to multiplication sign. And when you do that, you are going to invert this fraction, okay? 55 over 63 turns to 63 over 55. So once you are dividing fraction, if you change the division sign to multiplication sign, the fraction there would be inverted. The fraction immediately after the sign of division would be inverted, okay? Moving on, now we have 25 over 27 times 63 over 55. Now, look for what can divide the numerator and the denominator, okay? Now, we have 25, we have 55. 5 can divide. 5 in 25 is 5. And 5 here is 11. 5, now let's think of what can divide. Now, 3 can divide 63 and 27. 3 in 63, 3 here is 2, 3 here is 1. Now, 3 in 27 is 9. 3 can still divide. 3 in 9 is 3. 3 in 21 is 7. Okay. So now what I have is 5 times 7, 35 over 3 times 11, 33. So this is what I have. Now the last sign I have is sign of multiplication. So remember, what we worked out here is by the left hand side. So we have 35 over 33 times, now 3 whole number 1 over 7, we change it to improper fraction. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 1 is 22. So we have 22 over 7. 7 can divide. 7 here is 1. 7 in 35 is 5. 11 can divide 22 and 33. 11 here is 2. 11 in 33 is 3. Okay? Now we have 5 times 2, 10 over 3 times 1, 3. 10 over 3. 10 divided by 3 is 3. 3 whole number 1 over 3. 3 whole number 1 over 3 because 3 in 10 is 3 cos of 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Then remainder 1. So guys, this is our final answer. I hope this is well understood. First of all, you take note of the signs you have in your question. We have division, we have brackets, we have plus sign, we also have a multiplication sign. So the one that comes first is brackets according to BODMAS, and we worked it out. We got 55 over 63. Then after brackets, there is no off. Then we have division. So we bring down this division, divide what we have, and that's what we did here. We got 35 over 33. Mind you, this 35 over 33 would be at the left hand side because we got this value at the left hand side. Okay, so we are going to write 35 over 33, then finally multiplied by 3 whole number 1 over 7. And that's what we did. We got 3 whole number 1 over 3. Guys, I hope you understand. Don't worry, we are going to look at another example to make you understand better. Okay guys, we have another example on the board. We have 2 whole number 1 over 3 minus open brackets 1 whole number 1 over 10 plus 1 over 15 close bracket. Looking at this, the signs we have subtraction, we have brackets. Okay, now what we are going to do first, we are going to work out what we have in this bracket. Now in the bracket, I have 1 whole number 1 over 10 plus 1 over 15. I need to make this an improper fraction. I need to change this mixed number to improper fraction. Now to change mixed number to improper fraction, you use the denominator, multiply the whole number, and whatever you get, you add it to your numerator over the denominator. So 10 times 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So I have 11 over 10 plus 1 over 15. Now these are unlike fractions, therefore I need to find the LCM of 10 and 15. LCM of 10 and 15. 2 in 10 is 5. 2 cannot go here, so you bring it down. Obviously 3 can go. 3 here is 5. 3 in 5 is not possible, so you bring down 5. 3 in 15 is 5. Then we have 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay, so our LCM is going to be 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 gives you 30. So we have 30 as our LCM. 30 divided by 10, that's 10 in 30 is 3. Because 10 times 3 is 30. 3. 3 times 11 gives you 33 plus 15 in 30 is 2. Because 15 times 2 is 30. So 2, right? 2 times 1, 2. 33 plus 2 would give you 35. So we have 35 over 30. This is an improper fraction, therefore I need to reduce it to its simplest form. I need to change it to mixed number. 5 in 35 is 7. 5 in 30 is 6. Now 7 over 6. 6 in 7 is 1 remainder 1. So 1 whole number 1 over 6. That will be what I would have here. Now I'm going to bring down 2 whole number 1 over 3. Then I'll subtract 1 whole number 1 over 6. So guys, I have 2 whole number 1 over 3 minus 1 whole number 1 over 6. There are two ways to solve this. You can decide to change the mixed numbers to improper fractions, or you work on the whole numbers first. So I want to use the second method. I need to subtract the whole numbers first. 2 whole number minus 1 whole number will give me 1 whole number. LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. Now 3 in 6 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 6 in 6 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. This will give me one whole number. 2 minus 1 is 1. So my answer is one whole number, 1 over 6. Okay guys, let's look at the third example for this lesson. We have whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 3 over 4 all over 4 whole number 1 over 6 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4. Now if you look at this, you have an operation on the top, you also have an operation downwards, okay? So this is your numerator and this is your denominator. In this case, all you need to do is you work out what you have as your numerator, keep it aside, work out what you have as your denominator, also keep it aside. Then whatever you get as your numerator, you divide it by what you have as your denominator. So what I mean is this can be written as 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 3 over 4. Alright, this is my numerator. Now this is division sign. So divided by 4 whole number 1 over 6 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4. So this is my numerator and this is my denominator. Now what is connecting the two of them is this sign of division. So this is it. Now I'm going to work out this. 1 whole number plus 4 whole number will give me 5 whole number. LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Okay, now 3 in 12 is 4. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2 will give you 8 plus 4 in 12, that is 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Now I'm going to have 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 over 12. Now 17 over 12 is an improper fraction. So I need to change it to mixed number. Alright? 17 in 12 is 1 remainder 5. Now that's one whole number. I'll add it to this 5 whole number. That will give me 6 whole number. Alright? So 17 divided by 12. Remember it's 1 remainder 5. So that one whole number is what I added to 5 whole number. I got 6 whole number. Now remainder 5. I'll write the remainder 5 then over 12. So this is what I have here. Now I need to work out this side. 4 whole number minus 1 whole number. No, there is division sign here. So 4 whole number minus 1 whole number will give me 3 whole number. Now LCM of 6 and 4. LCM of 6 and 4 is also 12. You can check it out. 6 in 12 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 4 in 12, 3. 3 times 1, 3. Now if you look at this, 2 minus 3 is not possible, right? 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Of course, we don't need such number here. Now in this case, if you subtract and it is not possible, the rule says that you should borrow from the whole number part. Now from this 3 whole number, I need to borrow 1. So I'm left with 2 whole number there. Alright? Now when you borrow 1 from the whole number, the rule also states that you should call what you borrowed the value of the LCM. Remember, my LCM is 12. So when I borrow 1 here, I'm not borrowing an ordinary one. I'm calling what I borrowed here I'll call what I borrowed the LCM, which is 12. Now this 12 now added to 2 would give me 14. So what I'm going to have now, I'm left with 2 whole number, alright? Now 12 plus 2 will give me 14. Now 14 minus 3 gives me 11. So finally I have 2 whole number 11 over 12. So I'm going to have 6 whole number 5 over 12 divided by 2 whole number 11 over 12. So moving on, 12 times 6. 12 times 6 is 72. 72 plus 5 is 77. So I'm going to have 77 77 over 12 divided by 12 times 2, 24. 24 plus 11, 35. So divided by 35 all over 12. Division of fractions. So that will give me 77 over 12. Change division sign to multiplication sign, remember. And when you do that, this fraction will be inverted. So 35 over 12 becomes 12 over 35. 12 here 1, 12 here 1. We have 35, we have 77. So 7 can divide. 7 in 35 is 5. 7 here is 11. 11 times 1 is 11 over 1 times 5 is 5. 11 over 5. 11 divided by 5. 5 in 11. 5 times 2 is 10. So 2 remainder 1 over 5. So this will become my final answer. So guys, if you are given a question like this, all you need to do is work out what you have as your numerator, keep it aside. Work out what you have as your denominator, also keep it aside. Then use the answer you got as your numerator, divide it by what you have as your denominator. So this is how to go about simplification of fractions. So guys, I hope you are able to learn something today. And if you have any question concerning simplification of fractions, please drop in the comment section and I'll get to answer all your questions. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Till next time, bye.